Yeah. So Man United has not been so successful over the years since
No.
Alex Ferguson retired, right?
Yep.
And one of my British friends
Mhm.
say that the reason why United has been not so successful over the years is Pogba, because Pogba, even though he's a most paid player, he's like virus because
Yeah.
his attitude, his performance, and motivation will cause bad influence to other players
Yes.
because he's the most paid player and his contract will end this season, right?
Yep. And he will leave. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not sure it's a daily attitude or something like that.
So
But
yeah.
what do you think about that? United
So
should sell
yeah.
him.
We have to question his attitude 100%. We have to, because the way he plays for France is very different to the way he plays for Manchester United. Played for Juventus was very different the way he played for Manchester United. But for me, I don't think he's as good a footballer as what people make out.
Mhm.
So if you look at when he plays for France, look at the players around him. He's got N'Golo Kante. So if he loses a ball, Kante goes and gets it. Okay. When he was at Juventus, he had Pirlo pulling the strings. Pirlo was one of the best players sitting deep in the midfield and creating play. At Man United, he doesn't have that. He's never had this. So we have to
Yeah.
question, is what people make out? The 90 million price tag was too much. So I think individually he's an incredible footballer. He could do kick-ups probably for hours and amaze us. But is he actually as good as what people say? I don't think so. And I think this is why he's going to go to PSG in the French league, which is a very weak league, and he will look very good there. But yeah, I don't think he's as good, because if we look back when he first left Man United, okay, so Alex Ferguson said his agent wanted him on wages the same as Wayne Rooney. No chance. He's not even in the first team. Paul Scholes condemned him for this. He said that Paul Scholes said Pogba couldn't cut it in the youth squad. He wasn't fast enough. He wasn't quick enough with the ball. He wanted too much time. This is why we allowed him to leave. He wasn't good enough. So I think maybe a lot of media hype makes him out to be like the best in the world, but he's not. So this is my theory anyway.
So in fact, when Jose Mourinho was a manager, he said he was a kind of virus. Do you remember that?
Yeah, virus. Yeah, I remember very well.
Pogba virus.
I probably agree. I think he's got a very poor attitude. From knowing people close to the club, close to Manchester United, I was very lucky. I used to be able to go to certain things, but through my father. But people would say in training he would be criticised by the coaches, and they say that he's not fast enough or he's not concentrating. And he goes, "Oh well, this is the speed I won the World Cup with. This is the concentration I won the World Cup with." So very egotistical. So once again, his attitude is performances, and I think his ability is much overrated.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but if he was as good as what everybody makes out, the Premier League would be a walk in the park for him, and it would be easy. It's not.
So Pogba is one of the reasons for poor performances from United. I think Liverpool and Manchester City have excellent managers, Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, and they have brought new players based on their football and their wishes from the managers. So things have been so good, successful. But for Man United, I think they're not good at buying new players, right? Because they don't have any specific future plan, and
fortunately Ed Woodward is gone. Ed Woodward is gone, so thank you. He was our chairman, so he was over the purchasing of players, and I think he maybe played a computer game too much, where you buy the most expensive players and you become good. It doesn't work this way. So Eric Ten Hag, who's been announced as the new Manchester United manager, has said that this will not happen anymore. We will make superstars, we won't buy them, which is what Alex Ferguson did in the main part. Obviously, I know we bought Robin van Persie, we bought Wayne Rooney, we bought Rio Ferdinand, but if we look at the nucleus and the main core of a lot of the players, we made them into the great players that they were. Hopefully, we'll be able to restart that again.
Yeah.
So we're not paying 90, 80 million for Harry Maguire for again.
All right. And Ten Hag, right, will be a new manager
Yes.
from next season.
Yeah,
So
he was
what do you
announced.
expect him?
From what I've followed Ajax for quite a long time, since Manchester United beat them in the Europa League final. And from what I've seen, from what Ten Hag has done, is exceptional with that team and with the budget he has and his style of play. Also, from what I've heard, is the current set of players got Jose Mourinho sacked and they got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacked by not playing. Under Ralph Ragnick, they're not playing. It's their fault. So he seems like a strong enough manager, like Ferguson. If you're going to do this, leave. You're out the club. I'm not playing you. If you got a 5-year contract, you'll sit in the stands. You won't come near a training pitch. I think he's strong enough for that. I don't think Mourinho was given the power, and I don't think Solskjaer was strong enough.
Right. Yeah.